Welcome back to Coast Live. Our next guest says instead of setting a New Year's resolution to lose weight, you should work towards creating a healthy lifestyle. I couldn't agree more with that. So Dr. Erica Steele from Holistic Family Practice in Virginia Beach is here to explain why. So thank you so much for being back on the show.
Of course, always.
This is the time of the year, right?
Yeah, it
definitely
is.
And
yes.
There's a better way to approach that.
Yeah, and I think too, people put so much emphasis and stress on, oh my gosh, now it's a new year, I've got to make changes, I've got to do things. And so they do it too quickly, right? And then they crash and burn by February, the middle of February.
The burnout.
Yeah, exactly. So I really teach a lot of more incremental steps in terms of creating a healthy lifestyle over long term.
The work smarter, not harder, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just doing it in the right way.
And gently and gradually and consistently, deliberately over a long period of time.
Yeah, so one of the things that we were talking about before this segment is with losing the weight, like one of the main concerns is skin.
Yes.
So you've seen on some of those big shows where people lose a ton of weight very quickly, or you go gung-ho and your skin can't keep up with that weight loss. So you deal with the saggy skin or the
loss of collagen.
No collagen.
Exactly.
So you have a method, and I didn't even think about this before, is that you should be proactively doing both.
Correct.
So how do you do that?
Yeah, so that's why we invested in our InMode device, because it uses radio frequency, it does build collagen, rebuild collagen, and it also helps with fat reduction at the same time.
It's a simple machine.
Super
it's painless,
simple.
Correct? Like it's
painless,
just
exactly. It's a little warm, that's about it, but there's no, pain attached to it, which is really nice. And so we actually do that while we're working with the patient on losing weight.
Okay.
So we actually have a metabolic health scale where we do all of their assessments up front. We have an app that they track their food in, their water in. If they haven't logged in, we actually send them, hey,
remember we all need accountability right now.
Remember us. Yeah,
we all need accountability.
Yeah.
So how often do you recommend, like this is as you're losing
Correct.
pounds,
Exactly.
correct?
Yeah, so we do it incrementally. Kind of think of it as like icing on the cake, right?
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
If somebody comes in and they're 20, 40 pounds overweight, we really have to get them down first before we start to add this in. So usually it's about an 8 to 16 week cycle, and we incorporate that, 1 to 2 times a week, depending on the elasticity of the skin, depending on where they are with it. But it actually does fat reduction as well. So it does it in combination. So it can also jumpstart.
Like an added bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
Get your skin tighten, lose a little bit of that fat, stubborn fat. You can see
some before and afters. Exactly. So and these are some of my colleagues from different parts of the country. So you can see, she was good before. They're both good before, but then it just adds this extra.
This tightens the skin.
Yeah,
I know with a lot of especially moms out there.
Yes.
You have that what we call the sad belly button.
Oh my gosh.
So your belly button doesn't get, it droops down more.
Yes.
So does that help with that too?
It does. It does. We have one case that was pretty amazing, and of course we have a lot, so we didn't show it, but it was awesome. Like after one treatment, you could see she had twins. She was really stretched out afterwards after one treatment. And it doesn't replace naturally diet, exercise, things like that. But what it does is it really works in concert with it, which is what I really love.
Yeah, and I mean you bring it all together because that's what we need more of, and not this drastic approach. So you have to be patient. I learned that the hard way after number 2. You have to be patient.
Exactly.
So anybody that wants to try this, let's tell you do have a special, of course, for the new year.
Of course.
This may help you out just what is that?
Yeah, definitely. So we usually have them they come in for a consultation, we assess them, because we also we want to manage expectations. We want to make sure that, we need to put this in place first. Naturally, people come to me from all different health walks. So, medications, we have to do lab work.
You do a lot.
We do a lot because it's holistic. And then we have the integrative medicine approach, the functional medicine approach. So we offer a lot in our practice.
Okay, well, if anybody, I guess if they have the questions on it, where can they get in touch with you?
So our website, Holistic Family Practice VA. I'm actually pretty responsive on Facebook, hint, hint. So
go on Facebook.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike
so
Luke Skywalker.
Yeah,
exactly. Always on Facebook still.
No more. Yeah.
Well, that's great. I know people are going to appreciate the help. So thank you so much for the information. Make sure you reach out to her, especially on Facebook. And we'll see you next time.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Take care.